What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Noisy Boy here, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, this is going to be just a quick welcome back to the channel to myself. Obviously, because I haven't put any content out for probably 6 or 7 weeks. Not quite sure as of the recording of this video. But before we get started, guys, remember, if you haven't enjoyed my content, remember to smash the like button because it really helps out the channel. If you're new, feel free to subscribe because I'd love to hear feedback and your comments in the comment section below. A few things before I get started, guys. Of course, I haven't uploaded in a while, and I probably have Monster Hunter World, maybe a bit of Star Wars Squadrons going on in the background, just depending on how it goes. Again, like I said before, I haven't uploaded in a fair while, and I wanted to address a few things progressing into the future and just future content going up. And to the reasons why I haven't actually uploaded anything in probably 4, 5, 6 weeks. To be totally honest, I pretty much got to a point where I felt burnt out. I had Ghost of Tsushima, Neo 2, Monster Hunter World all going on at the same time. Obviously with stuff going on in life in general, and it just kind of, I got to the point where I was just like, man, it just feels really hardcore trying to get all this done at the same time. As some of you may know, I have 5 children and all that kind of stuff. Yes, you heard right, 5 kids. And on top of working 12-hour shifts, trying to play a lot of PlayStation, all that kind of stuff, it just got too overwhelming, and I just needed a bit of time off to myself. And you know, a week became 2, 2 became 4, 4 became about 6 or 7 weeks, until the point where I was just like, holy shit, I have not uploaded anything in a while. So that's why I've put this video up, and just to say, you know, that I am coming back very soon, and also to say, or also just to let you guys know what's going on in the future with progression, because there are a lot of titles coming up, especially with the whole PlayStation 5 releasing very soon. As of the recording of this video, I think it's, as of the recording of this, it's the 8th of March in Australia. So, and I just wanted to address a few things, like, for example, you know, Ghost of Tsushima Legends, you know, stuff like Monster Hunter World, Neo 2 to finish off, and, you know, PlayStation 5 and all that kind of stuff. So, for starters, yes, I will eventually finish Ghost of Tsushima. That has been a very enjoyable game that I have loved playing so far. Neo 2, you know, to be totally honest, I think I mentioned in a couple of my videos, I haven't really been enjoying the game itself. I do like the idea that Ninja were going for, and you know, to be totally honest, you know, I think it was towards the end of the first Neo game, I did not like. I enjoyed it, but it became so tedious, you know, all that kind of stuff. So I just wanted to make sure that I actually, you know, wanted to play the game, and you know, if I didn't want to finish it off, that I would mention it. But you know, I do want to finish that game. I felt like my channel is known for games like Bloodborne, Dark Souls, you know, all that kind of stuff. So I felt like I needed to at least finish the story mode in the game. I do realize that as of the recording of this video, they have released 2 DLCs. And if you guys really want me to play that, just let me know. I will have a crack at it if you guys really want to see it. But of course there are some massive titles coming out with Assassin's Creed's Valhalla. As you guys, for those of you who do know or have been following the channel for a while, I did enjoy, you know, Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I played that from front to back and uploaded everything that I did in it, so it's an awesome game. And also Assassin's Creed Black Flag, probably been my favourite, and you know, whether or not Valhalla is a good game or not, I probably will play it. I just got to attempt to get it too, but you know, it looks like a very interesting game. So I do really want to play that one. So just on the titles that I just mentioned, I have to finish Tsushima, I have to finish Neo 2, and then play, or you know, acquire Valhalla. So that is going to be a pretty hardcore kind of thing to do. And probably in the background you'll probably be seeing my first victory for Monster Hunter World, which fighting Fatalis has just been an absolute nightmare, but very enjoyable as well. But you know, that's probably another thing I want to upload on the channel as well. And obviously with the release of the PS5, which I do not have a pre-order of too, here in Australia, I think the PS5 pre-orders just sold out in something like 10 minutes. I think it was 9 minutes and 40 seconds or whatever it was, to be to be exact. But I really, and I think I've mentioned this before, I really want to play Demon Souls, which is on the PS5, the Demon Souls remake, and I really want to prioritize that game over anything else, because Souls and Bloodborne and all that kind of stuff seems to be what my channel is pretty well known for. So I really want to try to attempt to get that one on first when I get the PS5. And also another thing too, since I mentioned it before, is Bloodborne. I have a few walkthroughs and let's plays on Bloodborne if you want to go check that out in the playlist. But I have like a Road to Arcane 99 live stream that I've been doing that I will eventually finish. It's just trying to find time to do the whole live stream thing, which can be quite difficult. Talking about live streams too, what I've been doing as well is trying to get myself back into shape, and I think I released a couple of Let's Get Swole videos that you can go back and check out. But with the whole COVID thing, it's been pretty hard to get that all sussed out. But here in Australia, since things are starting to settle down a lot, what I've been actually doing in my spare time is trying to lose a bit of weight, trying to gain a bit of muscle, and also been trying to do some powerlifting / Olympic lifting. So far I think my progression is going pretty well. It is still pretty new, but at the same time I think I've lost about 8 or 9 kilos, so stripping off some of that weight and also trying to get stronger at the same time can be very well time consuming. But a lot of enjoyed sweat that goes into doing something like that, which I've been thoroughly enjoying as well. So another thing too, just life in general just seems to get in the way. I have, as some of you may know, 5 children, happily married with 5 children and all that kind of stuff. So yes, you heard right, 5 children. Had to emphasize that one. But at the same time, working a full-time job, 12-hour shifts can get pretty hectic and tedious as well. So just doing that in general can get quite hard, trying to balance everything out at the same time. So like I said, I think as of this recording, I think I haven't recorded anything for fucking 5, 6, 7 weeks. I'm not 100% sure, but things are starting to come into place, and things are starting to make sense, and I'm just trying to get all these things back in line. So you guys just gonna have to be very patient. I will obviously release some more Monster Hunter World content on top of some Ghost of Tsushima and everything else in general. So we shall see how it goes. So just to recap, in the future, Tsushima will definitely be finished. I will have a crack at Neo 2 to try and get that done as well on the channel, and Monster Hunter of course, but I will try and get some of that Demon Souls out as soon as I get my PS5 and all that kind of stuff. And I think a thing I forgot to mention was Mortal Shell. I don't know, I'm like right up the alley when it comes to Souls type games and all that kind of stuff, and I'm just not sure if I'll have enough time to play Mortal Shells. I will eventually get around to doing it, but with everything that's been going on, it's just hard to try and connect dots. And again, this might be one video that I'll probably record and probably won't see for, probably won't record another video for a while. I'll try my best, but obviously just let everyone know that things can get hard, and it is hard to try and stay motivated on something like this, especially when there are more important things to take care of. So anyway guys, I won't get too much into it, but as of progression, we'll try to get as much done as possible, and I'll try to do my best to try and get as much out to you as often as I can. So hopefully you guys will respect the time difference and the fact that in general things can get a bit hard, and hopefully you guys can respect that. So anyway guys, I will leave it there. So please, if you have been enjoying the content on my channel, remember to smash the like button, leave a comment, because I'd love to hear your feedback in the comment section below. I am your host, Noisy Boy. Thanks for coming on by, and as always guys, stay noisy.
Oh, I got it!